Turning out to be a good day, but now let's put the spotlight on Emami, which did see a decent set of numbers, some bit of a downtick coming in there, but the stock also, however, has recovered from the day's lowest point. But let's see what's the outlook for the rest of the quarters, and for that, we're now joined by Bhansali, who's the CEO of Finance, Strategy and Business Development, and also the CFO at Emami. Hi, very good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us today. Well, first up, let's start talking about your financials. So Q2 has been a little bit challenging with revenue and PAT declining on a year-on-year basis. But going forward in the second half of the year, how do you see profitability shaping up?
Quarter 2 witnessed many challenges, in fact, right from Gst-2, which created the disruption in the market, though it is for the good and is expected to boost the consumption going forward. And we are witnessing that as well in the current times. But it temporarily impacted the offtakes. And also the summer season had not been good. So summer also impacted summer products. The offtakes were substantially reduced because of unseasonal rain there. And thirdly, in the September, we do the loading of winter products. So that also could not happen because the markets were correcting for the GST high cost inventory, the markets, the trade and the consumers. And so it also impacts. So all taken together, there has been a decline. But now we feel that these were the structural good changes which has happened. And now we are witnessing a good growth and expecting a good second half, and it's to be substantially better than what has been the second quarter. We can expect near double-digit kind of a growth in the second half.
Okay, so you're expecting double-digit growth in the second half, and that the second half is likely to be better than the first half. Mr. Bhansali, afternoon, GST rate revision also coincided with the peak winter pipeline built up. Has trade sentiment and secondary sales activity fully recovered post this transition, and what kind of benefit are you seeing on account of this?
Yeah, as I said, we are witnessing good spurt in the current time. So we are witnessing that. And we expect this momentum to continue. And that's why that optimism of having near double-digit kind of a growth we are expecting in the second half.
Right, but going forward now, in your con call, you did mention that for FY27, you've guided a better than FY26 growth, but summer portfolio, that is still under pressure. So what's the recovery outlook for this segment?
Yeah, the summer portfolio, no, you rightly said, because that had been under pressure. The first, if you look at the performance of the summer, the first half of the summer, no. So the correction has happened substantially because of the season, and we expect that in the ensuing season, in the March, April, and so that base correction would help us to improve on the growth parameters.
Understood. And Mr. Bhansali, while summer and pain management category saw some bit of pressure in the second quarter, healthcare and international businesses held up very well. Do you expect sustained portfolio rebalancing towards these segments, and what will your segment-wise outlook be for the third quarter?
Yes, so all the portfolios are expected to do better. In fact, the smart and handsome, the male grooming category, we have taken many initiatives. We have relaunched, we have introduced many new products, new variants within that men's grooming. And also the Kesh King has been revamped, relaunched and repositioned with a new packaging. The complete revamping has happened, and that has also hit the market very recently. So both are expected to do good. International business is, despite challenges, is showing a very resilient performance. It's doing good. And our strategic investments, the Man Company, Briller, all are also expected to deliver a good growth.
Right, Mr. Bhansali, you were just pointing out about the relaunched Kesh King, right? And the newly launched smart and handsome men grooming products. So have early consumer responses been? How's the outlook over there? What kind of responses have you received so far? What's the expectation going forward?
So the response has been good. And as I said, that the launches have been done very recently, and the initial response has been very good. It has been accepted well by the market. And going forward also, we expect good growth from this business.
And Mr. Bhansali, what about international segment then? What's the outlook? Because that segment grew by about 8% YOY. Which geographies are leading this growth, and are you looking forward to expand into newer geographies as well going forward?
Yeah, so our geography where we are present is Southeast Asia and SAARC, which is led by Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal. So despite challenges, we have grown there. In fact, UAE and UAE and the MENAP market, while KSA there had been a decline, but on the Dubai side there had been a substantial growth. So all despite this, there has been a marginal growth on that region. And CIS, which is Russia, Ukraine, there also there has been a good growth, reasonable growth. So all taken together, despite challenges in the markets where we play, we have been able to demonstrate around 8% growth in this quarter. And going forward also, we expect a better growth on these markets.
All right, so Q2 was a tough quarter with many challenges, but the outlook for the rest of the year remains positive. Thank you, Mr. Bhansali, for joining us today. On that note, we'll let you go. It was lovely speaking with you.